Hi there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to Corby Town. You have answered the call, and we're playing Valencia today, which means only one game since you are all last year. A routine 2-0 win versus Tottenham, who played a very defensive formation. If you look at that, a 5-2-2-1. So essentially, when we were trying to break them down, they were in almost a 7 at the back usually when we were breaking them down. Gil got a counterattack, and then our quality just came through with Carnival and Martin, and that was that. They really didn't offer much going forward. It was really about, can we break them down, can we score, and the XG ultimately saves it. Their goalkeeper Moose had a great game. How much did they pay him for? He played like that kind of thing. 7 clean sheets is nothing to shake a stick at, but it was a difficult one, but we won it and kept things alive. And here we are now, like 3 days later, to play Valencia. Now, some rotation had to happen because you can see Carnival is suspended and exhausted, as is Kopner. So, why are we doing this? James played a little bit of a dum-dum here. We have a left back. We have England's starting left back on our bench here, who is really developing well. Holy crap, Silvar. You are turning into quite the beast here, man. You may be looking at taking over Kopner soon. Kopner's like the same age as you, right, though? Yeah. You're worth 35 million. And you're a mental machine. Holy crap. Too bad you don't have any flair. That's fine though. Technique, passing, first touch. You've got a lot of good stuff going for you. Anyways, some rotation had to happen, and this is what we're going with. Aslani, Bedov, Groshi, Lamon, and Silvar, Brum, and Valdison dropping in to be the Metsalis. We can get Hope into the attacking midfielder, Brownlee, Ometrovic, and Gillett. Demetrius, Robinson, Ulysses, Carlos, Oliveira, Jamie, and Guilherme Edison on the bench. Now, obviously, Valencia is second in the group. We have already qualified out for the next round. A win here puts us absolute through. A draw here puts us through at top of them. I've been told he's fit enough to play the full match. Yeah, I mean, he should be. Brownlee getting there. That's right. Brownlee's such a captain. It's not often that we don't have Carnival on the team, but yeah. So we know what we need to do here. Win, we're good. Draw, we're good. A loss, then we have to beat Mines. But ultimately, I think we're going to be okay. This is home. Is it? Is this home? Because I think we played them away to start with. It looks home. It is home. Well, here they are. Out and about. Here we are. Celtic and Dynamo Kiev are the two playing at the same time as us. And interesting enough, we have already started. And let's bring out the good old-fashioned demand more. Now, I would have played Martin today, normally. But Martin is injury prone, is one of his things. So I didn't want to bring him out, obviously being injury prone, when we have a stacked left wing position with Ometrovic, Martin, Scribs. Valdison can play out on that side. Hope can play on the right side. Now Robinson can play out there. We've got enough players that can play in that position that I didn't want to, risk him for sure. But here we've got a good amount of players. Valdison sends in Groshi. Romano Groshi, 25 minutes in. The academy product, now starting center back for us here. Really, I think he's shown a lot this season and has really kind of found himself as our solid center back choice there on the right hand side. I mean, Edison apparently has had better statistics and stuff, but not like Groshi has. And I think with Groshi, we're going to probably see him going forward. Definitely going to keep him. I think January is going to be an interesting time because I'm going to think about removing some dead weight from the club. And I say this James, you say this every season. You're going to remove the dead weight and you're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Well, you've seen we haven't been afraid of selling some of our better players. And Edison is no exception here because I just haven't gelled with him on the team. I've never really felt like he improved over. He was supposed to be the replacement from Graham, and I really feel like he really improved over Graham. As we're just going to tell the guys, you've got what it takes. Get everybody on our side. Start the second half. Valdison on a yellow. I'm going to probably take him off in a bit. Him playing this many games back-to-back. Ometrovic having a shocking game. Hope not much better. Really, it's been the Valdison Groshi show here, as finishing seems to have been coming at a premium. All right, we got to make some changes here. Luckily, we have the ability to do that. So nope. A lot of yellow cards showing up here today. Let's get Valdi. Let's do the double change in the midfield. That looks good. Let's confirm that. Ulysses and Oliveira. Immediately a highlight. Bedov heads it clear. Oliveira going to be on the ball here. The young Portuguese midfielder. We love. Oh, and beautiful ping out there to Silvar. Ball in. Yeah. See, bring the kid on. Bring on the hot prospect midfielder. And what happens? He finds Silvar, who just pings a cross in. Look at this. Beautiful pass. Cross field. Sends Silvar up, who one touch pings it. Gillette glancing header. Keeper gets his hands to it, but too much pace on it. That's all on Silvar's cross. And like I said, just Gillette just glances it in, just gets enough deflection to throw the keeper off. And Gillette doing Gillette things. That's as simple as that. Gillette doing Gillette things. Oh, possibly a highlight. There we go. Robinson, good playing back on defense here. Finds Groshi to Bedov. Robinson, Ulysses, back to Robinson, who's got the pace. Gets it to Gillette, who we know can work magic from these kind of positions. Gets roughed off the ball here, but we're good. Groshi to Oliveira to Bedov, back to Oliveira, who, takes on the shot. Not going to fault him for doing that. Lamont, good header. But they collect. Ooh, Groshi getting right in there. Hope on it now. Still Hope. Goes for the... John Hope. With the crazy shot from distance. Groshi gets it. Olivia just turns and passes it one top. Hope gets up, gets in a little bit of space and just says, I'll take it on my own, thank you very much. Keeper probably didn't expect him to do it and just goes top drawers. Absolutely a sensational solo strike from Hope. Absolute greatness. Olivier came right on, and obviously he's got a yellow card because, of course, we got yellow cards. That's what this team does apparently now again. Thought we solved that problem. But comes right on, does a lot. Gillette, tired, but still having a strong game. Robinson, oh boy, do you have enough time? Oh, Gillette, burn this guy. You got enough in the tank. You think maybe if he had a little bit left in the tank, he might have been able to do a bit better, but Gillette has done well. Let's praise the team. Let's see what praise does. Not often do I use this. Hope sends Gillette through. Gillette blocked by the keeper. But we're still breaking them down. Hey, they all got happy with praise. They all deserve it. Groshi. I wasn't too far off from having a second. Look, the praise worked. They're all happy. Are they all encouraged? Delighted. Delighted after feedback. Absolutely. They should be delighted. Metric's not having the best game, but oh well, what are you going to do? And we keep the press on all the way to the final whistle, and there we go, folks. Very pleased with the performance. We had a lot of work to go out there, and I'd not discuss it right now. It's just how we play. Very, very, very aggressive team. Another 2.46 million. He's keen on making a move to Barcelona. I don't think he is, because if we look at his happiness, he's just struggling. Delighted to be. He likes our contract. He's pretty chat with well. Hopes he does a good job in the dressing room. His position as team leader, deserves the excellent support from the manager. Please overall training. Please the high preseason training workload paid off. Feels his good partnership with Vallison. Thinks Vallison's a vital part, and he wants to win the Champions League. Yeah, there you go. This guy, where did he coach? This guy used to coach Reading? Where did this guy coach? Is this in France? Where did this guy coach frickin' Yannick? I'm sorry, I have to try and figure this out. It must have been on like the France national team or something. All right, with this little click over, it should give us the news article. Main Bedov is a one-match ban. This will apply for all European competitions. Start with individual. Missed the game against Mainz. Okay. I'm not worried about Bedov getting a fine. Let's see. We proved that we have good rotation options. Fernando Jamie will just come right in for that role. Training schedule. I'm fine with it. So news article saying that we've qualified as one. So don't think anybody else can beat through us here. This is going to be the news press conference. Set new gate receipts against Valencia, 1.6. Groshi is man of the match. Once again, why we're so high on this kid. Look at his last performances: 7.3, 8.3, 7.1, 7.3, 7.7. The kid's great. They're wanted by PSG. I'm thinking, when's his contract out? We're probably going to offer him a new contract very soon. Very solid player. By the way, this is kind of a guy I've been looking at possibly getting in as a rotational option at center back. Lewis Williams, Welsh. Because now we got to start thinking about English players again and English player registration, especially if we're thinking about moving on Scribs. I'm just looking for this confirmation saying, hey, you know that you were... Nope. Donnie didn't have a good game that game. Hey, our under-18s qualified. This guy's been doing good. But boy, we do not have a good under-18 squad. Do we have... We don't have a youth candidate yet. We have a great under-23s, though. Holy crap, we have great under-23s. Yeah. Yeah, look, Lamone and Groshi already have a great relationship. Perfect. Yeah, love to see it. I think, though, if we look at here, that's the medical center. Yep, Q1, top of the group, first seed. Who else do we have in first seed? Bayern's first seed, Inter, Barcelona, Chelsea, Lazio, PSG, Liverpool, Porto, Milan, Leipzig, Zebra, and Manchester United. Us and probably Valencia, though, yeah, because we have to play Mainz. And Atletico Madrid and Lille or Ajax. Are these guys topping? No, Barcelona are really hammering it this time. They got second. Man, Atletico Madrid has had a lot of great years. Real Madrid. Oh, I'm not having a good time of it. Barca have basically just been winning the league for fun. It's because they got this guy. Yeah, RC Lens have had some great players come out of them. This guy, and now also, I mean, Gillette. And I think this guy, Gillette, may actually, beat him out here very soon. Their hot prospect is David. Well, let's scout him. Let's scout him. So, when do we come back? I think we come back in January. I can play through, because Aston Villa, Wolves, Fulham, Mainz, Liverpool's kind of an interesting game. Manchester United, actually. We'll come back for Manchester United. This way, let me burst through the save a little bit more. But Manchester United, a first versus second matchup, is very big. And I think you'll all want to see it. Also, I think it'll be pretty close to the Champions League draw. If I'm not mistaken. Monday, December 16th. So we can come back from the draw. I'll come back and I'll record the draw. And then we'll play Manchester United. So there you go, folks. That's what we'll do. So until then, I've been James. You've been you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff in the comments. And this has been Corby Town. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.